You guys ready? Okay, so I know the whole Deme thing is over, but I shit you not, someone uploaded a video. Literally, Rogue Killer, the famous person who does EXE videos for like gacha games and just games in general, made an EXE video on the whole Deme incident. And I shit you not, it is fucking. I cannot believe this actually happened. And dude, this shit's gonna be so fucking hilarious. Dude, oh my god, dude. This shit popped up on my feed. I had to do another double take or so to see what the fuck this was. And I was like, oh, I know this person, Rogue Killer. I've seen their video pop up from time to time on my feed, actually. Not all the time, but it's from time to time though. But I have to see this, okay?
I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to subscribe.
Grab your gamer subs today and use code ROGUE at checkout to save 10% on your order.
Damn, I didn't even know. Engagement baiting.
Hey, just a reminder, I'm extremely uncomfortable with NSFW art of me.
Hypocrisy is at its finest.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
But why did you make your VTuber look like that? Just because I like sexy or hot things doesn't mean I want to see porn of it.
Stockholm Syndrome.
Oh, wait. How she claps without hands? Oh my. Softcore porn, fetish, goon baiting. Ah, damn, that's fucking. I did not even notice these three right here.
It's just a VTuber. Who do you think of when you see it?
I'm gonna do jumping jacks real quick.
What the fuck? Who fucking what? Who claps that hard doing jumping jacks? What? What? I've never heard anyone clap that hard doing jumping jacks.
But what the hell, boy?
There's also other like stuff like posing.
Yo!
Get yourself a sexual.
You do know, right? When you order a model or so, you tell them what you want on your model, you know? So if there's like a lewd toggle or anything like that, let me just remind you guys, it's the person who's ordering the VTuber or the model itself that asked for it, okay? All right? That's all I gotta say. Sometimes in some special occasions, sometimes they'll tell the artist to do something, do a surprise or something, and the artist will do a surprise. Occasionally, okay? Not all the time. 9 times out of 10, it's mostly the person who's ordering the model that would have them do that kind of stuff, okay?
Model with massive jiggly tits and a fat ass, with the entire point being attracting an audience of lonely, sex-deprived men. Get angry when set audience draws NSFW art of your obviously sexualized model.
This would hold more water if you weren't consistently retweeting softcore porn of your model.
I just said wrong.
It's a rule of the internet.
Oh,
You exist, therefore there is. I exist, there is.
True, and
well, yeah, of
yeah,
course.
that's pretty true. That's true, and yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
pretty true.
I just feel like there's so many other content creators who'd love to have artists draw them in that way.
This is the most reverse psychology I've ever seen. Oh, no, please. Don't draw NSFW art of me. There's other people who deserve it better than me. Really? Really? We're gonna do reverse psychology now? What are we, 2 years old or something?
It's a wasted effort towards me, too. But I'd like to make this clear. I'm completely okay with sexy stuff, because I love sexy hot women. I just don't like porn.
Oh, wait. I'm in love with gamer subs. It makes me awake. Or Wow, dude, this guy, what the fuck? He searched up from June 30th, 2022? That's crazy. He looked up a post or so from Deme. That is wild to see. That, dude, the hypocrisy of Deme is wild to see.
I am not gay. I have relationships with women and sex with men.
Shit slinging.
This level of virtue signaling has stun-locked me. Look at the repost.
Wait, oh my god. Aren't you the guy whose fiancé literally cheated on you and your whole friend group sided with her?
Oh. So you avoid answering why you retweet NSFW of your avatar despite being upset about it in your post. Then you cheer on cheating. Interesting.
My bad for not wanting to see my model getting pounded. If people want to keep drawing it, then it's their choice, but I'm just not going to support it.
Jeez.
Does that make sense to you now?
So you could have answered first like this, but used personal attacks and cheered cheating. Not a good look.
That's why your shoe's raggedy. That's why your mama dead.
I ask why she's retweeting NSF.
It's so sad to see all these because Deme was actually entertaining. Well, that's not, well, if you find her entertaining, that's fine, you know. Like I said, I have no problem if you guys have, you know, for me personally, I don't find her entertaining. I'm just not a fan of like loud equals funny, right? I'm more of a slapstick humor, you know, when somebody falls or somebody gets hurt, you know, or someone gets smacked in the face, upside the head, or like just something like just physical comedy in general. I find that a little bit more funnier personally. I was a casual viewer, but now I just can't stand her content. I watched like some of her meme reaction videos, but I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan of them personally. So I think, you know, hey man, she do what she got to do at the end of the day, you know? So she's farming, you know, she's farming them simps, you know? So I'm like, what can you do at the end of the day, you know? So I'm like, she's farming those lonely, desperate guys, you know? That there's a shit ton of them. Like, my God, dude, there is a ton of those, you know? But like I said, I'm here just to hang out and goof around, and that's pretty much about it. That's how I'm personally am. I'm not really much of a person who likes to farm mentally ill people who want that parasocial shit. Nah, I'm good. There's too much what is it? It's like playing with fire basically. You play too much with it, you're going to get yourself burned.
W art of herself despite being upset people make NSFW art of her. Avoids answering my question by personally attacking me and cheering on cheating to deflect. Since we shit-slingin', is it true you got back with your abusive ex?
After he stabbed her in the thigh, no less.
He what?
I was too busy in Japan to see what happened in Twitter. What I meant by NSFW, since a lot of people are confused. I'm okay with lewd, never have not been okay with it. I just don't like seeing people fuck.
Are you sure about that?
Whoa, wait. As seen in the Vods, she is okay with two people going at it? Claims made about people getting riled up about someone disliking Portis manipulation. People got mad at Deme for the initial tweet being hypocritical about... Oh my god! No shot, dude. Are you? I did not see that, dude. I did not, dude. That is fucking funny, dude. That is
About that.
I'm not gonna lie, that made me fucking flustered, dude. That was insane. That was fucking insanity.
To add to this, I talked to my community about what people are saying. I was confused with some people calling me a hypocrite. I do advocate mental health for women and men. I, however, do not care about Chibi. I made the mistake of saying the first thing that came out of my head when seeing his username. I should have been the better person and said nothing. I've learned to hold my tongue in most things, but I legit got surprised seeing the username and the association with it.
Oh my...
Gathering sympathy for your own abuse, but then turning around and making fun of someone else's abuse?
You are a hypocrite, Deme.
So then that makes it okay to mock someone for being cheated on and
Going back to your ex that stabbed you is so Latin America. I work at the government, and there's a lot of girls that do that here in Mexico. I know it's a thing or so, but my mom told me, my mom has raised me and my younger sister or so to not be like that. We don't go back to exes. Granted, we've never had exes that are like that, to be honest, but our mom taught us, you know, I'll be honest with you, if my mom found out about this, she'd probably be breaking down the door and probably throw that fucking person to the fucking void at the ends of the fucking dimension and never coming back ever again. You'll never hear from them, you know?
Suicide? Nah, fam. You're just a cunt.
So you're a massive bitch who mocks people for traumatic events that made them suicidal.
Yeah, honestly, if we're talking about Chibi here, I don't sincerely care.
Such an actual idiotic fucking phrase to say that, to be honest.
Of apologizing and making peace, she doubles down in the latest post and blocks me. Think this says a lot about them. Says sorry, not sorry. I just hate Chibi because he's a weirdo and will cheer on cheating because of it. Lox replies, treats me worse than the boyfriend that stabbed her in the leg that she's still with. Someone knows they are getting pushback.
Well, this aged like milk.
Happy Men's Day to my fellow men. We still talk about you. Look, man. Look. Here. This is okay, ladies. I know I have like 5% of ladies real quick. Can you just leave real quick and just have the men here for a moment? Okay. Guys. Okay. I need you to sit down with me, okay? I need you to sit down with me. Just sit for a second, okay? Just sit right there for a second, and then we're gonna have this conversation. You fucking stupid ass. Do you really think she fucking cares about you? Do you really think most of these fucking VTubers care about you? About fucking health, men's awareness shit? You fucking dumbass, huh? The ones who actually care about you are the ones who actually don't fucking talk about it all the damn time, okay? All right? That's all I gotta say, man. If they have to give you an entire month or so for you specifically, don't get me wrong, men's health awareness month is important and everything, but I shit you not, dude. If they're fucking farming you for money, all I gotta say is, do they really care about you? Or do they only care about the money that you drop for them? Let's be honest here, okay? Let's just keep it a buck, okay? All right? They just jumped on the next trend. Oh, of course they did. Of course they did. They don't really care. They don't care. They're just farming you guys. They're just literally just straight farming your parasocialness. That's it, you know? That's all it really is to it. My mental health. I'm gonna give your mom a mental health in a second. So much chaos that could have been avoided simply saying one thing. Yeah, I'm just saying or so, but let's be honest here. Let's keep it a buck here straight, okay? Do they really care about you? No, they just only care about the money that you drop for them, to be honest. That's basically it, okay? All right? Let's keep it a buck here, okay? All right? Let's just keep it square. Let's just keep it face to face, okay? Mano y mano, okay? All right? They don't care about you, okay? They just only care about your money. That's it. Capisco, all right? That's all I gotta say about it.
Apologies for what?
Cries
You
out
being
about
a
people
man
making
baby.
NSFW art.
Zero
You said your shit out just after she reposted
aren't
NSFW
entitled
art.
to mad at people.
I feel like that should have been obvious to them. If we say NSFW, a lot of the times it is about people getting fucked or nudity.
That is true.
Yeah, but they just want to farm Twitter engagement because they're poor as fuck and have nothing else to earn on.
Okay, so let me get this straight. So you said yeah. So you did understand that NSFW is about that specifically. About people fucking, but you just don't care. Damn, that's crazy, dude. That's fucking wild to see that in my. So she knew exactly what she was doing, but decided to not care and just like, okay, whatever, man. It just feels like somebody is farming Twitter engagement over here because someone is poor and they need to buy their new Rolex clock, you know? I'm just saying. They didn't have enough or so for the Rolex in Japan, so they had to buy a new, so they had to like start farming on Twitter so to get more money.
Twitter engagement because they're poor as fuck and have nothing else to earn on.
I'm such a hypocrite.
Wait, what is this? Yeah, but they, weird response.
Didn't you get b***ed on stream?
Outer Wilds #2.
Big talk from someone who got railed on stream.
Of course. This? Of course! Yes! Yarrow says that was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked. Wow, I cannot fucking read, dude. Dude, I was like actually like grade 1 level of like reading, dude. I hope you're pulling my my this is so fucking.
This clip makes it far more obvious what the fuck.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Okay, maybe that 50, you know what I said that 50% or so, it might be rising up higher now. You know, I did say it was like 50-50, now it's kind of going up even higher or so. You know, every time I keep watching those clips, I'm just kind of like, maybe it might be a little bit more higher than 50% in my personal opinion.
I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our nature, so I suggest we do. Giving orbital probe cannon all the power it structurally would stand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can and as far as it can. I see.
Oh, hell nah. She grabbing his shit on stream. Nah. She gotta go.
Boom.
Right.
What you have all been waiting for. The Deme Codex.
Someone had to use an audio tool sound like, to me, it's okay, then we are done. Oh yeah, screaming most likely getting piped.
Deme, can you not get
she deleted the comment? No shot, dude. Wait, whoa, hold on a second. Are you? She deleted the comment. That's wild, dude. That's crazy. That you deleted the comment there. What are you hiding, huh? What are you hiding, huh? What you hiding, Deme? You're innocent, right? You said you're innocent. You said you didn't do it, right? You know? So like, you know, I'm just saying, like, what you hiding, you know?
Deme, can you not get cracked on stream?
Orbital probe cannon won't be asked. Wow, I cannot. Private left to visit her friends. She fears idea makes her responsible.
All I have to say is, I don't know, I don't think he's gonna show it in the video though, but I shit you not, this specific clip right here, and then like I think a little bit more so, I shit you not, I was super curious because you know for a fact, when you tell the internet not to draw me in like getting like railed or anything like that with my VTuber model, you know for a fact that the Rule 34 artists are just not going to listen to you and are gonna completely do it, you know? When you don't want something, they're gonna do it, okay? So, I shit you not, I went to go check just out of curiosity. I shit you not, on Rule 34, this specific clip, someone animated her VTuber model getting fucking railed on stream. Someone did like a 1-to-1 recreation of her getting like plapped on fucking streamer. So using this clip, and then the side comparison was basically her 3D model getting plapped or so. Dude, It was so fucking funny, dude. I was like, oh my god, dude, these fucking Rule 34 artists are so fast, dude. Dude, that shit was so fucking funny, dude. I ain't gonna fucking lie. That was the most hilarious thing ever. Dude, because you can't tell. You cannot tell the people who do NSFW what not to do, okay? All right? You can't tell them what not to do. It's the fucking internet, okay? If it's on the internet, if you're on the internet, or if your model is on the internet, or whatever shit related to it, there's gonna be porn of it, okay? All right? It's just simple as fact, all right? That's all it is to it.
Dick, dick, dick. Oh my god!
Sorry. It says certain threads have accounted for our nature, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it structurally would stand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must shall us.
Yeah, the seconds before that, you can hear her tone is very different from the usual too. Hottest thing I've seen on YouTube. Oh man, dude. That's wild. That's foul. That's actually very foul to read that, to be honest. Deme isn't the brightest bulb, and she will keep starting a new drama after this one is done. If that's her way of keeping relevancy, in my personal opinion, she's just gonna be like the Pokimane of VTubing, you know? You know how like Pokimane is always like going into controversy and everything like that, you know? She's gonna be the same thing, exactly the same thing. And it's just gonna be like, okay, whatever. It's just Deme just doing the same thing as always because, you know, she can't keep her relevancy up, so.
As fast as it can and as far as it can.
She muted herself.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
This clip makes it far more obvious that she was having sex on stream.
Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can.
This is so weird. I don't want to watch this. Like...
Oh.
That's so, like, who does that? Who does this? I thought it would be funny, and then I'm listening to it, and it's like, this is weird.
Oh my god. If I was crazy enough to fuck on stream, I'd at least have an OnlyFans to bait engagement.
Dude, you can hear you fucking blast your juices in this clip.
What? What? Hold up. No, wait. I gotta get a double take on that. No shot, dude. Wait, what? Hold up. Wait, I need to blast my audio for this. I need to listen to this. Hold up a second. Oh my god, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I was giving her benefit of the doubt, right? To say 50%. And then it like slowly raised up to like 60 to 70%. Now I'm kind of like at 80 to 90% that she actually got fucked on stream at this point. That's fucking foul, dude. That is actually foul. There's no way, dude. There's actually no way. Bro, there's no shot, right?
Stop forcing your cuck fantasies on others.
It's not a fantasy if it's true. You just like being a manipulative bitch. You're at bare minimum cucking your boyfriend on his VOD.
Okay, guys, I get too nervous. I get too nervous, and I always miss the last. Guys.
What the hell? That is pretty fucking odd. I'm not gonna lie, dude. That's pretty fucking weird, dude.
Deme screaming in the other room, it threw me off, man.
I'm like feeling traumatic thoughts, like seeing her with another person. Feeling traumatic thoughts.
This whole Deme got railed on stream is a litmus test for how chronically online people are.
That's pretty true. I mean,
God damn,
that's
dude.
true. Yeah, that's true.
The apology? Oh shit. Oh Jesus Christ.
Hell no, man. What the
I was ready to genuinely take this to the ground because of the idea that why should I ever feel bad being rude to someone who's a piece of shit? After some reflection, the thought occurred to me. Do I really want to go as low as him though? And the answer was no. I said what I said because I personally think there is no scenario that a friend group chooses the side of a fiancé that cheats. I can't even fathom friends siding with a cheater. However, would I have brought it up if I knew he was suicidal because of it? No. I admitted it in the previous tweets, so why didn't I apologize? Because he's this and that and blah. But I thought about it, and that kind of ideology is quite harmful. I knew it was wrong, and I admitted that twice, but I didn't apologize. So after reflection, I am sorry. I'm sorry for bringing up a memory that made someone suicidal. It was a low blow, even if I didn't know, regardless of whether he was intentionally being a piece of shit. I don't want to stoop to his level. I'd rather be better and learn from my mistakes.
After days of doubling down, Deme has finally decided to apologize to me at the end of her latest tweet. Before she did that, however, she made sure to call me a piece of shit, along with a few other things, despite saying she won't stoop low. Progress, I guess.
I shit you not, dude. I shit you not, dude. She needs a PR team. She needs someone to actually train her in PR, or just have a PR manager at this point, because holy Toledo's, man.
Deme went on to posting this on her official Discord, saying the apology was never intended for me. However, prior to the Discord messages, she privately DM'd me on Twitter apologizing. So this means her private apology to me in DM wasn't sincere at all, which is why I am showing it.
This is 4K! How did they get you at 4K?
Nice non-apology.
Logan Paul's apology was better.
Dude, I'm watching the stream while you try not to laugh, but
Holy shit, that was great, dude. That was an actual beautiful thing. Oh, I just wish he would have added her so that literally, like, she came back from Japan, I think just yesterday. She came back just yesterday, and it would have been funnier so to add like the snippet clip or so of basically like her like saying like she just doesn't care or anything like that, that she wanted to do more other jokes or whatnot. So yeah. So I don't think this will affect her streaming career. Way too many simps. Well, yeah, of course. Plus, also on top of that, literally in her stream when she came back from Japan, literally I think someone donated or something to her saying that like, we need more streamers like you or so, you know. And I'm just kind of like, no. We do not need more streamers of her. No. Yeah, she is back. She just came back just recently. So yeah. That was cool. That was great. That was a great video. I was not expecting a Deme.EXE video in the year 2026 before GTA 6. Great video. That was fantastic. I of course I know about Rogue Killer. I've seen a couple of their videos from time to time, but I wasn't expecting a Deme video to pop up on my timeline feed. I swear to God, dude. That was great, though. Anyways, that's the end of the video. And honestly, pretty fucking wild, to be honest. I think that it was at a 50-50%. Like I said, I'm giving her benefit of the doubt. But seeing a little bit more, you know, of like those specific sus clips. Yeah, I'm just kind of like, that don't look good. That do not look good at all. But yeah, anyways, that's the end of the video. And peace.